the first carry for Cam Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey down. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Akers. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. 3rd down here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their own. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Play action. It's Jackson forced out to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. 1:58 left to play till we hit half. 36 now. 1st and 10.
We got 4. We got 4. Tight up.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 59 yards for him on the ground. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. The situation changes a bit now. First and goal from back at the 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Evan Ingram there to make the grab.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. Trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Letting one go deep here. And got his man complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. And that one needed a little time to develop because he started lined up out wide left. He caught that on the right side of the field.
And you're exactly right about the time, because that's not going to be a quick developing pattern, but also great sight lines for the guy throwing the ball to see a receiver cross his face and his sight line from one side of the field to the other. That usually attracts your attention. If you think he's open, you go ahead and deliver it, as we just saw there.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now Jackson on first down. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
To pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater.
Intercepted.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 4th down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 32-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie our score at 14. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the longtime Colt Bob Sanders. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
The keeper.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 18-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, New England.
A 5-yard gain.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on first. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
I have to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Jackson. He finds his man Johnson, and he goes out right around the 39. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Complete. It's Johnson. And now this is going to be close. The defense...